Bonjour tout le monde! Today we are going to learn two more exons. As in our previous videos, we have done three exons: exon circumflex, exon grave, exon aigu. So today we are going to proceed with two more exons. Les exons. The first one today that we are going to do, it is la cédille. Okay, the next one will be le tréma. Le tréma. D'accord? This la cédille is, the sign is coming under C, and the sign is like this, a small C under C. Okay, this is a cédille. D'accord? And this tréma is two dots. And this is coming on the top of three letters, three vowel. You can say E, I, U. And we have to put tréma, so we'll put two dots on the top of these three letters. Okay, so let's proceed with the first one, la cédille. D'accord? We'll do some examples and it will be clear to you. The sound of la cédille is sir, like that. If you're not putting that sir under C, if you're not putting this sign, then it will be k. Okay, but if you're putting this sign, then it will be sir. And this is coming in front of these three letters. As you can see here, O, U and A. D'accord? We'll do some examples and it will be clear. D'accord? We'll proceed with the first one. Le garçon. See, if you are not putting this sign, then it will be le garçon. And that will be wrong. The pronunciation will be wrong. So, le garçon. The meaning is boy. The boy. The next one now. Le français. Le français. And the meaning is French. This is a masculine word. Okay. Le français. If you're not putting this sign under C, this is attached with C. If you're not putting this sign, then it will be franquais and that will be wrong. Okay, let's see the third one now. La française. La française. This is a feminine word and the meaning is again same, that is French. Okay, la française. Le français. D'accord? Let's see the fourth example now. The fourth one. La leçon. La leçon. This is lesson in English. Okay? And if you're not putting this sign, then it will be what? Le lacon. That will be wrong. The pronunciation will be wrong. Okay? So we have to put the sign for the correct pronunciation and for the correct spelling as well. Okay? Let's see the fifth one now. The fifth one is la façade. La façade, and this is wall. The front wall of the building. It is la façade. Okay. Let's see one more example. The next one will be ça va. This we have done so many times. Ça va. The meaning is okay, or you can say fine. D'accord? Okay. So let's revise them once again. The sound is sir, as I told you earlier. So let's revise them. Le garçon, the boy. Le français, French masculin. La française, féminin, French. La leçon. La façade. And ça va. So we had done with the first exon of today. La cédille. So let's proceed with the second one now. That is le tréma. Now le tréma is, the sign is like this, two dot, and it's coming on the top of A, E, U. The chord. And the two dots we have to put. So I'm putting over here. Okay. This is basically comes when two vowels are next to each other. This is coming. So we'll do some examples and it will be clear to you. Let's see the first example now. Mais if you are not putting this sign on the top on I, then it will be, the spelling will be like this. Okay, and the meaning will totally change then. So for the correct meaning and for the correct spelling, we have to put this 2 dot. This is also a French word and the meaning is but. Okay, but if you want to write sweet corn, because the pronunciation of this is may, if you want to write sweet corn, we have to put 2 dots. If you can see, the spellings are same for this and this, but there is 1 dot and there is 2 dot. While we are putting 2 dots, the meaning is totally changed. Okay, and the pronunciation will be may. Okay, I said may. After this, I put a small pause. May, like that. Okay, may, the chord. Okay, let's see some next example now. The second example, Noël. Noël. The meaning is Christmas. Okay, Noël. Here, Noël. The small pause I had given, and this is Christmas. Okay, so the next word, I'll just write knife. Knife. Here, the meaning is knife itself in English. Okay, knife. One more example I'll write here. I. Here again 2 dots on I. And here see H. I'm not pronouncing H because H is silent. So I, and this is a verb, to hate. Okay, let's see the next example now. This is the third one, this is the fourth one. The fifth one now, egoist. Egoist. And the meaning is selfish. Okay, egoist. The meaning is selfish. We'll write one more example here. The sixth one, Saul. Saul. This is a name. Okay, Saul. This is a name. So Saul, name. Okay, so let's proceed. Just read one more time the whole examples. May. Next one is Noël. Knife. I. Egoist. Saul. So we have done La Cédille. This is a sign of that. La Cédille and Le Tréma. Both the exons. Okay. Merci beaucoup. Thanks a lot.